Alright, everybody, it's Saturday, and you know what that means. It means that I'm going to be recording a video. This is going to be story time with a fat man. I am choosing from the Mickey's Young Readers Library, Volume 3, Minnie's Giant Plan. Alright. One day, Elmo, the friendly neighborhood giant, rushed over to Minnie's house. "Oh, Minnie, oh my, what are we going to do?" cried the giant. "What's wrong?" Minnie asked. "A terrible thing has happened," the giant began in a trembling voice. "A very mean, big giant, bigger than any giant you've ever seen." What the hell is this? "Wants to fight with me, and if I don't win, he will make everyone, including me, his prisoner." What kind of a frickin' Disney book is this? Elmo finished with a terrible sob. "I see," said Minnie, nonchalantly, just sort of out of her window. Okay. Slowly nodding her head. "What are we to do?" "Where can we hide?" Elmo cried. "I can't fight this enormous giant. I don't even know how to fight." "Well, let's not hear another word about hiding," replied Minnie. "There isn't anywhere at all in this town as small as that a giant as big as you and everyone else could hide." Then she thought for a moment. "Just how much time do we have before this mean giant gets here?" As if in answer to her question, they heard a low rumble in the distance. "Not too much time," Elmo wailed. "It sounds as if he is coming this way right now." "Stop that crying this minute," Minnie told Elmo firmly. "I have a plan." And she gathered up many large bolts of cloth and handed them to Elmo. Next, she reached for her sewing basket and scissors. "How is all this cloth and thread going to stop that terrible giant?" Elmo asked with a tearful sniff. "You see," Minnie replied. "You'll see," I failed. "You'll see," Minnie replied. "Follow me." And she led the way to Elmo's big house. Elmo's house was the biggest house in town. "Oh no, Minnie," Elmo groaned. "My house is the first place he's going to look. What are we doing here?" "Elmo," Minnie asked, "do you think you could build a cradle large enough to hold you?" "I guess so," answered Elmo. "Good. Then go build the largest one you can." Wait, so she doesn't want one to fit him. Okay. "Good. Then go build the largest one you can. In the meantime, I'm going to sew a special giant-sized bonnet." "Alright, it's supper time. Be right back." I'm back, guys. The story continues. "But Minnie," said Elmo, "I don't understand." Oh. "There's no time to explain," Minnie said. "Do exactly as I say, and I promise we'll be safe from the giant, okay?" "Okay," agreed Elmo. Then the two set to work. Minnie made an enormous baby bonnet, and Elmo made the hugest cradle he could. Minnie tied the big baby bonnet under Elmo's chin, and told him to put the cradle in his bedroom. "Now just hop in," Minnie told him. "Stay here with your eyes closed tight and don't make a peep, even if that other giant comes in." So Elmo closed his eyes and held on to the covers for the book as longer than I thought it would be. Oh man, you guys are gonna have to be tuned for part 2. We're halfway through the book. Yeah. So I will see you next week, hopefully.